everyone. Welcome back to the podcast, Garage in the Basement. We're here for episode 4. I'm your host, Kyle, here with two co-hosts,
Scott
and Lucas.
All right. And I'm probably going to have to name this episode Garage in the Basement in the living room or whatever cuz it's too cold to go outside like we did last week, even though that episode ended up having to get cut down to a recap some stuff. The audio randomly cut out some. I can't remember exactly what happened.
Some files also got deleted.
Yeah. Anyways, so I guess I'm gonna give y'all the floor before I actually start. Because I like to give people chances to talk before I become a drag queen.
So, should we do an announcement, real quick, because the discovery we just made, or not discovery, but thing we're not doing.
Hold on, are you talking
discovery?
About guests or guests? That's what I wanted to bring up after. Is anything any topics y'all want to talk about is what I'm asking.
Oh, no, not really.
Lucas, anything you want to do?
What's up?
Hey, sit down, hands off the table, bud. All right.
What do you want me to do?
Any topics?
None that come to mind. I'm gonna be right back. So you guys just take the show for a little bit before I take it from the drag queen himself.
Hey, screw you, dog. All right. Guest stars. We have a list of
people who want to...
Three or four people who...
want to be on the show?
Yeah, who know about the podcast, want to be on it. I don't know if they're joking or not. But...
yeah, so...
I told them, Wednesdays we record, so... But there's this one kid... only because I don't know if he wants to be mentioned or not, or if he wants to be a guest star. We're going to refer to him as B. Should we do a last initial?
No, I think just B should be good.
Yeah. All right. So I talked to him after school yesterday. Yeah, I think yesterday, telling him about the podcast. Was I can't... today he got braces, actually.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. So he probably won't be here tomorrow. Just because of all the repercussions of the pain of getting braces. I think he got them on top. It's always the top ones first,
Is it? I mean,
Yeah.
I've never had braces.
Obviously. And you're too perfect, man.
Well, I don't know. For a few years, I had a tooth that was whatever. It was completely diagonal, I think is the word. No, not diagonal.
Crooked?
Crooked. It was straight up and down.
Okay, bud.
What? I didn't say anything. But it was straight up and down, and
I'm gonna grab water real quick.
It was straight up and down for a few years. My mom kept saying that we were gonna probably have to get myself braces because it was just horrible. I had a few teeth like that. It didn't come in naturally like that. When I was younger, right before that, don't fall on the chair. But younger, right before my teeth went crooked, I slammed into a tree sledding, and my teeth became crooked because of that, and they were adult teeth too. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah, luckily they straightened themselves out, as you can tell.
Yeah, I had to get 12 teeth surgically removed in one surgery.
Ooh.
Only one or two of them were wiggly, and even then they weren't that wiggly. So my mom was mainly my sibling, actually. I'm gonna redact the names / just not say them because I don't want to go through and edit it. But my sibling, they keep ranting on, or not ranting. I rant, but
yeah, that's for sure.
Hey, dog.
Oh, sorry, that's Lucas's job, not mine. Sorry about that.
Exactly. Keep your place, bud. Anyways, how nothing, sir. Anyways,
that's such a girly laugh.
How many times am I gonna have to say anyways? All right, bud.
37 million.
Anyways, my sibling will rant on oh well, because my parents they gave me the firm belief in the tooth fairy, so I got $2 per tooth, I think. Sibling would
I got,
complain. They would complain
Mhm.
about how I got $20, which the math doesn't add up because I believe 12 times 2 is 24. And I only got a $20 bill.
Gotta go rant to
Only a $20 bill.
Gotta go rant to him.
Nah, it's too late for that.
Never too late to ask for money.
That's right. And that reminds me, Scott. Don't you owe me? No.
Don't tell you in what.
OWE. Who's touching my shoulders? It's Lucas.
Oh,
wow, go sit down.
What's the OE?
Okay,
And
dude.
I'm leaving again.
All right.
OE.
We have killed this topic now.
OWE.
Completely blank. Me just saying anyways 30 times because y'all wouldn't shut up.
Oh.
Anyways, co-hosts, or not co-hosts, guest stars, talk to B about it. Braces he got today, and then we also have who else lined up. I'm gonna say his name just for the sake of to keep things straight. Reeve, he left for Italy and. Hold on, did he take your Chromebook?
Yeah, he took my Chromebook.
To Italy?
No, not to Italy, but he took my
left
Chromebook.
It in his...
Left it in his locker where
That's
I
it?
couldn't get it.
Okay.
So I had to go to the office to get it.
All right. So there's Reeve, and then there's also who is it? Seaweed himself, Kaysen. I call him Seaweed just because
Mhm.
for Kaysen.
Yeah.
It's a 6th grade nickname.
Imagine we got our entire grade level to join us.
For one episode or
One
across
episode.
multiple?
One episode.
Yeah, that's
End
not
of season
happening.
1.
Yeah, we're gonna have what 150 episodes.
Well, I feel like that'd just be a really good. Honestly, I was joking about that, but it would actually be a really good closing to the school year.
We don't even have 180 weeks left, dude. Even if we did daily episodes.
I'm saying if we all the entire 8th grade just joined in for one last episode.
And how
I don't think that'd be really
are we
possible.
gonna do that?
Well,
we hang out in a certain social group that are really similar,
Mhm.
and there's a lot of social groups that don't talk to us. I don't think that would be possible.
Oh yeah, by the way, guys, this summer we're gonna have to figure out some sort of online thing for recording because
We'll figure it out by then.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll have to figure it out by then.
Remember, I'm going to a campground or whatever
Mhm.
for the summer, but.
Well, I'm doing something similar.
All right, so we got Reeve, B, Kaysen.
We're not having Reeve in there. I don't want Reeve in the podcast after what he did to me, bro. Bro did me dirty.
What'd he do to you?
He pretty much he took Lucas's Chromebook,
So many awkward
computer,
pauses.
whatever, out of his hand, and just freaking
Walked away.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I wanted
forcefully took it. Ended up he.
After 3rd hour, I was like, "Can I have my Chromebook back?" And he was like, "Oh yeah, what hour do you have for 4th hour?" I was like, "Oh, band." And he's like, "Okay, I'll give you by then." He was not in band, and I asked his friend, and I was like, "Where's Reeve?" And he's like, "Oh, he went to Italy."
At least he left it in his locker.
At least he left it in his locker.
Yeah, because Kaysen is the one who was yeah, he went to Italy, right?
It was
Yeah. Why are you guys using their real names?
We'll just clear it out or something.
Well, no, because they're gonna be guests at some point, correct?
If they want to, but
yeah, if they want to just step in, because that's the thing. We really all we need to do is just get them over here for not even a full 5 minutes.
Yeah, they
just
could just do a quick stop by. They don't even have to be there for a full episode, just a quick drop in.
We'll probably have to do the online thing with them.
Not all the time, but sometimes we'll probably, if they want to do be in the full episode, and they don't have a ride, then they'll have to do online. But we shouldn't be.
Yeah.
All right, Lucas just got called away, but
I don't think we should be doing special things for guests. I know it's nice and all, but we shouldn't be having to put in a heck ton of work just for a few guests that are only going to be wanting to stop in for like a couple minutes.
Yeah. And they'll probably hate us afterwards because we're going to absolutely destroy them, dude.
Yeah, barge them with questions, give them awkward things.
Yeah. Dude,
Not
hopefully the garage is available before the end of the year. Like, hopefully we can at least get a few episodes.
He said it's like probably just a few more episodes and we should be able to.
All right, so like probably like one more full loop. But so guest stars there was like one more, but I can't remember.
Well, there's not even like a final list right now. Like we could have a
Yeah.
bunch of people who listen to this episode. I doubt they'll want it to after this one. So far, it kind of seems pretty boring. But
Yeah.
but for all we know, they could really like this and say, "I want to join the podcast for at least an episode." I feel like that'd be pretty fun.
Yeah.
So,
Especially considering how obnoxious we are and considering I'm using my phone right now.
Mhm.
Because that's the thing. Like, I don't even know how I'm going to get my computer, like, in and out because I can't use my school Chromebook.
Mhm.
And we can't use your Steam Deck.
Well, we can use it, but it's something like only for an episode, and it's got to be a shorter episode.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like,
'Cause-
I found this one thing. It's like no promoting or anything, but Podbean, where it gives you like 5 hours, but it's a distributor as well. But it's like that's really only probably
Mhm.
6-7 episodes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So right now we're super sorry that the podcast is only on YouTube. We're working on that. We're trying to get to other platforms.
I sent a screenshot of the email, or not sent, posted, uploaded, whatever, a screenshot of the email saying like your release has been disapproved for the first episode. I'm probably going to start getting those weekly because I tried distributing. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Distributing like the first 3 episodes or something.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna get them all back.
Do you know how
So-
big the average file for each episode is?
I have no clue, dude. I don't like. There's this one podcast I watch.
Well, I'm not saying.
YouTubers. No, hold on. Just give me a second. And the one guy was like, "Don't ever check your analytics, or not ever, but check your analytics very little until you're like bigger. So this way, when you see bad analytics or whatever, I'll look at them later. But anyways, I posted the screenshot, the same screenshot I sent you,
Mhm.
to TikTok. Asked or put the caption asking pretty
any
much for any
distributors.
distribution websites or apps really that distribute podcasts.
Yes.
And I got 2 replies, one from a random guy I don't know, and then one from one of my friends. One of them was Spotify, and the other one was JRE, otherwise known as Joe Rogan Experience, which I ended up replying to that with something like, "Thanks, I'll check it out," or something.
Mhm.
But yeah, so leave it in the comments if y'all have anything, because yeah, the distributor that I was trying to use only distributes music. So yeah, just leave it in the comments if you have anything. New topic. So don't know if I brag to y'all or not. I'm at 10 followers on TikTok.
Woo!
My most viewed one is from when we went to, not we, like us 3. Jeez,
Calm down.
hold on. It's from when the art club that I was talking about, the field trip that I talked about last week, which once again, the
Had to be cut
episode,
out.
yeah. Anyways, we went to art museum down in Detroit or whatever, and we found a picture, or not picture. We found a little like sculpture of a head. I got 2 different angle shots, and it looked like David Goggins. Do y'all know who he is?
No.
Okay. Anyways, and so like I took 2 pictures or whatever, captioned it. The first one was, "We found him, dot dot dot." Next one, "David Goggins," and then like the same 3 emojis in the same pattern like 3 times, But that's at over 1,500 views now. And then my latest one from yesterday is I got 2 new shoes. Like, I always end up posting, like, a day or 2 after, but, like, after whatever happens. And so I got 2 new pairs of shoes, I think Sunday or Monday. I think it was Sunday. And pretty much it's Shaq's. So this literal same shoes that I had before, just, like, more out of the box type, if that makes sense. And then a pair of Skechers running shoes, which they actually really help. I'm still breaking them in. Anyways, like it's like 30 seconds long, the clip. And not like after I posted that, I tagged like 9, 10 people. So like everybody who I follow and that follows me, you know. So I decided like I'm probably not gonna tag literally every single person. Like Lucas, are you or not Lucas? Scott, are you fine if I still tag you?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
All right, because I feel empty for some reason when I don't tag at least one person. Oh, okay, but when I don't tag at least one person, you know. But uh, that's the thing is I know we already talked about it in the first episode, you know, but freaking technology and whatnot, social media. I'm not about to go on a rant for 30 minutes because we don't have that type of time for once. Um, anyways, where was I going with this? Like, what are your views on social media and how it affects?
Social media.
Yeah, just a
Honestly,
quick rundown.
I really don't like social media. Personally, it's just way too addictive for me. I mean, I don't mind it for everyone else. It's
Yeah.
more of just me. I'm just way too addicted to it. I wish it was kind of. I wish I could take it out of my life a little bit more.
Yeah.
But I kind of struggle with that. So.
What I found is that by turning off a bunch of your notifications on YouTube, not even turning off, just like making them go from all notifications to personalized, and then like not going through every day and going through all the videos you missed.
Oh, I never
I
did.
just watch the shorts, you know, and then like anything that I find like, you know, like I'll scroll about 3 videos deep on my subscriptions page, and then like that's it. You know, if I don't see anything to grasp my attention, really,
Mhm.
I go to my watch later playlist, which really I only have like a couple videos that are actual videos, and then I have like 2 podcast episodes, but I already have those loaded up on Spotify,
Yeah.
you know. But it actually really helps. But I actually have this notification on my phone about stocks. So I have a watch list or whatever. Here, hold on. Um, my mobile data is not on, so we can't see that. But what do you know about stocks?
I know nothing about it.
Okay, don't you have like $1 invested through Cash App?
Just for fun.
Yeah, I think a
Chills.
lot of people do, just for fun. Like,
Yeah,
really,
right now I think I'm up like a whole 53 cents last I checked.
that's actually pretty good. If you had bought like more shares or whatever of it, then that would have multiplied by however many more shares. Basic math. When it comes to that, but once Lucas gets back, if like I'm not getting picked up or whatever, you know, I'm sure he'll probably know more about stocks and whatnot. So, anyways, in the meantime, though, pets, because right now we are not surrounded by dogs, but 2 dogs on the couch, and Coco is walking.
I'm sure you can hear her
Over here.
walking.
Yeah, like throughout the whole time, because we're in the living room in Lucas's house instead of his garage, you know.
Yeah,
But
because like we said, the garage is under maintenance.
yeah. So, would you rather have a cat or a fish?
A cat.
Why?
Because a fish has no companionship. Like a cat, you can at least have some companionship and
Yeah.
something with it.
I'd also say a cat because first of all, to me, I feel like fish are just a little more to take care of because you got that big tank to take care of. You have to clean the big tank,
Yeah.
refresh the water, but also, cats can be a little more useful. Like you can train your cat to hunt down mice and things that are in your house.
Yeah.
All a fish does is sits around, swims around, laps.
Yeah. Until it dies.
Yeah, and I always feel bad about that.
Yeah.
Because
Then you flush it down the toilet.
I always feel bad about that because like that poor fish could be out on the ocean or out in a lake living its
Yeah.
life, but
Doing
it
the same thing.
Yeah.
stuck. But right
No.
now,
That's the thing about it though, is we like really they're just the equivalent of like grass or like seeds to
Mhm.
us
yeah,
in the food chain, but for the sea world, where it's like, I mean, obviously they have kelp and like whatever underwater plants there are that
Mhm.
other things will eat. But the fish that I'm talking about are like pet goldfish.
Yeah.
You know,
That's what I was thinking too.
like, and obviously I don't know much about goldfish, but I know they make a great snack. Okay, that's not what I mean.
Snack,
I'm
snack
not
that
eating
smiles back.
Goldfish.
goldfish.
We're gonna
Not
get sued for
sponsored.
that.
Not
Have you seen the
sponsored.
really big goldfishes that are like they're actual like tank goldfishes, but they get released? They can grow up to like
Yeah.
okay, well they get like 2 feet long.
Long.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They're chubby.
I go bow fishing and those things are big. They're massive.
Pause.
Not like that, not like that.
Dude, we are way too immature. Anyways, for me, I would rather have a cat as well because, like Scott said, you can train them,
hmm
you know. But another thing between a goldfish, or yeah, just for this example, a goldfish for a fish pet, and then a pet rock, which
My
do you
mom's
think is
here.
more useful? All right, here, you want to say bye?
Like, really bad. Mom's been here for 2 minutes.
All right.
All right, later.
Scott socials, Your Friendly Burger, YouTube,
TikTok and Twitch.
TikTok, and Twitch. Your Friendly Burger, all caps, no spaces. Or not all caps, all lowercase, no spaces. Bye, Scott. All right. Here, hold on. Oh, my dad's down the road too. All right, let's wrap this up.
Yeah.
All right, you have no socials. You have no life.
Well, actually, I have some socials.
Okay.
I
I'm
have
on
this
the phone.
podcast called Garage and Basement.
Okay.
Check it out. Dude.
All right. Check me out. YKR good. All
YKR
caps
good.
on the YKR stands for Young K Records. K can stand for whatever you want it to, as long. I mean, really, it doesn't have to be appropriate. Anyways, the name good is ironic considering I'm not that good right now. I haven't uploaded in a while. I've been working on myself, but I've still been writing music and such. So yeah, go check me out. Any really streaming platform, music wise, you can find me on YouTube, and then the username you can follow me on Instagram, even though the account's private. And TikTok. Really, I think that's all. So yeah. Where's the
Mountain
Mountain Dew?
Dew?
Yeah, I'll just.